Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka, and what you have here is a video of warm-up exercises. General warm-up exercises for you before you're going to sing. Everyone's voice is different. We have different vocal ranges, so I have 4 of these, and this is the one for low male vocals, baritone range. Okay. Once we get into this, I'm not going to talk a whole lot. We're going to go through breathing and support exercises. We're going to go through short syllable vowel sounds. We're going to go through more sustained syllables and some things in between. The goal here is to keep you below the point where your voice changes from one register to the next. So depending on your school of thought, you've heard of this as the transition from chest to head voice. You've heard of it as the passaggio. You may have heard of it as the break. And we're going to stay below that. So, as everyone's vocal ranges are different, if you find that it's going a little too high for you, just stop and wait till the exercise descends or wait for the next one. If it's too low for your comfort zone, don't go down there. Just wait until the exercise comes up to the range that you're comfortable with. That's about it. So I'll demonstrate the exercises, I'll sing a few with you, and then I will let the piano play and you can sing along and get warmed up. So we're going to start off with the lip trill. 3 schools of thought on this, I suppose. One is no hands. The other one is with the hands at the face. If you do that, what you want is your thumb and your middle finger to lift the lips ever so slightly. It takes a bit of the weight off the teeth, makes it a bit easier to do that sound. Now if you've got that and you want the advanced course, pinch the cheeks and pull, creating tension in the lips and making it a little bit more challenging. That's always really, really good if you've got like a high part you need to practice and you need to get some really good airflow. So, lip trill. Basic arpeggio. Low male vocal, we're going to start down here. It'll be 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. And here we go. Sticking with the lip trill, we're going to do an octave arpeggio. So 1, 3, 5, 1 on the top and then descending. It'll sound like this. And we'll begin here. Final lip trill exercise, octave arpeggio, descending though, so we'll start on the top, go back down, back up and down, sound like this. Starting here. Moving on to short vowel syllables. We're going to do all 5 of the main vowel syllables that we use in English language singing. These are short. There's meant to be space in between each of the notes of the arpeggio. This allows the voice an opportunity to form the vowel correctly. Starting off with E, it'll sound like this. Wee, wee, wee. going to start here. And we, we, we. Next one is may, a vowel. Sounds like this. May, 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 may. Starting here. And may, 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 may. Next vowel is ah, na. Na, 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 na. Starting here. And na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Next one is O, no. Same thing. No, 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 no. Starting here. And last one, oo, you. You. And here. And you. Alright, moving on. Hybrid exercises. That's what I call them anyways. You see, short vowel syllables help the vocal fold to figure out how it's going to make the correct vowel sound with the correct resonance. But they're not a whole lot like actual singing. When we sing songs, particularly melodic, popular music, the vowels are held out. They're more sustained, they're longer. And so we have to practice exercises that have more sustained sounds in them. And so we're going to get a chance to do that now. This is similar pattern. Pardon me. But we have a scale at the end of it. So you have the arpeggio followed by a scale. It'll sound like this. I'm going to show you here. Alright? Start down here. And lastly, we're going to take pairs. We're going to take pairs of these vowel syllables, and we're going to put them together in a completely melismatic exercise. Melismatic is a fancy voice teacher term, vocal music term for 2 or more notes per vowel syllable. So in this case, we're going to have a 5-note scale for each vowel of each pair. And it sounds like this. That probably sounds complicated, but it's not. It's just so I'm changing on the tonic there halfway through the exercise. And let's begin here. E and A first. And moving on, A and Ah. Or just A, Ah. A, Ah. Starting here. And moving on to Ah and O. It sounds like this. Oh. Starting there. And lastly, O followed by U. I have to say, I find this one complicated, a little challenging for me, because U tends to fall down on me and it easily gets covered up. So you have to be very conscious that the resonance stays the same there. O, starting here. And there you go. So that's a general warm-up for you to use right before you're going to go sing. Now, for some people that won't be enough. That's fine. You can go back a few in there and do it again, do sections of it again. If you have a song that is in a particular area of your range, be it particularly high or particularly low, you need to warm up that area of your voice specific to the song that you're singing. This is a general warm-up just to kind of get you going. If you have other questions, please feel free to leave a comment, send me an email. I will happily get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. I always enjoy questions. If you wanted these exercises cut for you, specific to your vocal range, send me an email and I will happily do it for you. I'll ask for a couple dollars, but it won't be that much. It's just a nominal fee for my time. Speaking of money, it gives me a lot of pleasure to make these videos and to make sure that they're free so that people can use them. If you find that you're getting a lot out of them, if you're using them very frequently, I'd ask you to consider purchasing them, purchasing the audio presentation off of your favorite online retailer, be it iTunes or Amazon or whatever. They are out there, they are available, and purchasing that helps me to continue to make these, to answer questions, to keep on being an independent musician, an independent vocal instructor. But in either case, thank you very much for listening and watching. Enjoy the videos and have a good time singing. We'll see you again. Thanks.